Psalms 37:16, a little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Chadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, and double honors and peace and salutations and protection to all the men that are out here putting in this work. Shout out to you sisters out there, to you few sisters out there that are doing what the Lord tells you to do. What the Lord, when I say the Lord, I mean the Bible. The Bible says. Appreciate y'all as well. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. So listen, I know sometimes people are like, I've heard people say, that being content, a lot of times we look for motivation. We look for these different things that are being said to motivate us or to keep us in this moving forward spirit. And I get it, and I understand it. And because we're all looking for something, right? We're all looking for some light, some hope, right? Anything like that, right? But if you claim to be elect, you believe in your heart that you're elected, we claim that we believe these scriptures, then everything that we need is in this beautiful, glorious book. Everything. When you watch the lessons from the brothers and you're being edified, the question is do you believe it? That's the question. Do you believe it? Right? Because we know that when shout out to my brother Charleston sent me this beautiful video, and I had to post it in regards to the bitter and the sweet of this walk, right? And the scriptures also say that many are the affliction of the righteous. Oh, let's get that. Yep, there it is. Boom. Psalms 34:19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, delivereth them out of them all. So listen, we're going to go through it. I'm talking to myself first and foremost. I've been telling myself, I listen to the lessons the Lord gives me to give y'all, but they really stop with me. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, many are the afflictions of the righteous, right? We are always afflicted. The scriptures say that we are counted as sheep for the slaughter, and that we're killed, and that we're destroyed daily, right? So we get out here and we get our butts kicked every day. We grinding, and sometimes it don't seem like that there's a way out. But guess what? There's always a way. And who's the way? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, y'all. He's the way. Listen, he's going to deliver us from all of this stuff. Listen, if the scriptures tell us to watch and pray, we see what's happening over there, overseas, right? We see that the war is starting up. We know that we're living in the times of Matthew 24, right? The wars and rumors of wars, right? That's exactly what we're living in. Pestilences, famine, the love of many waxing cold. We believe this. Iniquities abounding. I have seen more wickedness now than what we've ever seen. And you can sit back, and if you're over 40 or pushing 40, like you've seen it. You've seen it, man. Back in the day, man, we ain't never seen so much wickedness. We ain't never seen men dressed as women and women dressed as men and women trying to walk around here acting like they men. Anytime I see one of these women acting like they're a man, it makes me laugh. I think it's so funny, man. Like, stop it, man. Stop it, ladies. When you put them pants on, you're putting on a spirit. That's why they used to say back in the day, well, who wears the pants in the family? The pants. Give me a break, man. So we have to stay focused. We got to stay in the spirit as much as we can. The scriptures tell us what? If we stay in the spirit, we won't fulfill the lust of the flesh. Hold on, let's get that. What is that? What is that? That's ready, y'all. Handing me out as a baby. Yep, Galatians 5. Yeah, I knew it was one of the ones. Like, I was like, Ephesians? It's Galatians. Galatians 5:16. Then, this I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. The lust of the flesh is so many different things, right? It's the sexual lust, the worldly lust, wanting what someone else has. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we sit back here all day, we watch these devils all day have so much more material things, and they don't have any worry, right? Like, you know what I mean? But we sit here and we trying to figure out how we're going to back pay everything that we owe, right? But at the same time, the Lord knows what we need. So I'm imploring everyone today, myself first and foremost, is that we need to pray more than ever. We need to stay focused more than ever. We almost out of here, fam, and we just got to stay focused. And like I said, I'm talking to myself first and foremost. The more focused I am, and the more I am in these scriptures, the more untouchable I know I am as a man. And it really is the same for everyone listening to this. Do you remember the whole story when Yahushua was walking on the wall? Let's see if we can get that. I think I might have brought it up before, but I just want to bring it up again. Let's get that. Yep, Matthew 14. This is the J word. All right. Let's see here. Okay, let's start here. Mark 6. And he saw them toiling and rowing, for the wind was contrary unto them. And about the fourth watch of the night, he cometh unto them, walking upon the sea, and would have passed by them. But when they saw him walking upon the sea, they supposed it had been a spirit, and cried out. So they were snapping. They were like, "Oh Lord, what?" They was tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'd been tripping too. You know what I'm saying? For they all saw him. All of them. That means every judge, because we all know the 12 will be sitting on the thrones. 12 thrones judging what? The 12 tribes of Israel. That people claim it's not real anymore. You know, that's not true. The Israelites, give me a break. All right? For they saw him, and they were troubled, and immediately they talked with him. And he said unto them, "Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid." Right? He went up into the ship, the wind ceased, and they were sore amazed in themselves beyond measure, and wondered, right? For they considered not the miracle of the loves of their heart was hardened. Ruddy, stop, man. He's a baby. Like, he jumps at my doggone feet. He bites me and scratches me. Good Lord, have mercy. Stop it, buddy. He's such a baby. I can't wait till he gets older. All right, let's get back to focus. All right. But this not the one I wanted. I wanted the one where Peter walked on water. That's right. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, that's the one I wanted, because that was in Mark. So they both had different accounts, but here you go. All right, let's get back to that. Okay, here it is, right? Matthew 24:26. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a spirit," and they cried out for fear. But straightway Yahushua spake unto them, saying, his name is Yahushua, not that J word. It's Yahushua. There's no J in Hebrew, everyone. I posted a lesson before that one of the elders and apostles, that the elders and apostles of Great Millstone did, and they broke down the word. Although the letter J was not implemented until like the 1500s. Implemented, I mean invented. Okay? Spake unto them, saying, be of good cheer. Listen. Yahushua tells us that all the time, to be of good cheer. Like, chill out. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Keep a smile on your face. We love hip hop so much. What Tupac say? Smile for me. We got to smile, y'all. We got to smile. Be of good cheer. It is I. Be not afraid. They're like, oh man, it's you. Yahushua, you out there walking on water jet? You know what I'm saying? And Peter answered, who was the rock. Peter was the most high. Peter was Yahushua's dog. That was his boy. Even though he told Peter he was going to deny me 3 times, he's like, man, get out of here. I ain't going to deny you. Then they rode up on him. I don't know who he is, but guess what? Yahushua didn't shun him, and he's still who he is. And Lord willing, we'll get to see that man. All right? Lord, if it be thou, if it be you, bid me, command me to come unto thee on the water. Command me. Like Peter's like, yo, you tell me to come out there. Right? Like that. And he said, come. He said, come here, man. Come on. Come on. And it wasn't like no fake, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nothing fake. It didn't come from a place of the Lord trying to do us wrong, man. This brother. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, so he came out of the ship, he's like, yo, man, look, I'm going. And you know that when he came out the ship, he just focused on the Lord. Check it out. He walked on water to go to Yahushua. But when he saw the boisterous winds, don't we do that? We do that all the time, right? We get out here, we pray up, we walk in the spirit, and all of a sudden the phone call rings. It's past due. Get your notice. You better pay the rent. You got 24 hours late. Power's gonna be cut off. It's over. You know what I mean? You know, all these bad things. That boisterous wind. He was afraid. Don't we get afraid when we see all them different things? Don't we get afraid when we see all these different things coming at us that we just don't have power over? Peter didn't have no power over the wind. Peter had no power over the water. Peter had no power over the ship. He had no power over none of those things. Right? We can control the ship. We ain't got no power over it. You know what I mean? He was afraid and beginning to sink. He cried, saying, Lord, save me. Don't we do that all the time? Don't we always say, Lord, save us? And immediately, Yahushua stretched forth his hand and called him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? And when they were come unto the ship, the wind ceased. We got to get into that ship. And that's what we're fighting for, right? Isn't that what we're fighting for? We're fighting to get in that ship, right? We're fighting to get in that chariot, ain't we? Right? We're fighting to get into that ship. We're fighting to get into that chariot. We want to get into that chariot. We want to earn that seat into that ship. Because we know everything that's coming to pass, we don't have to get into that ship. We got to earn that ship. But let's go back, though. Sorry. Ready. Come on, kid. It's different, right? And it's different, y'all. Anyone who's been listening to these lessons, right? Bernie was an older dude, right? The older cat. Bernie was older. You know, he was more like, yeah, I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna listen to this word, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna get edified. You know, Reddy's a baby. Reddy's 13 weeks old. He is a baby. And all he wanna do is bite and scratch and run and play. Throw up and poop and sleep. Fart. Wow. I believe so much that when Yahweh Bashim Yahushai gives me cats, it's always a reflection, right? When I first got Bernie, I really started walking in this walk, and I didn't take my hand off the plow, and Bernie was, you know, it's like Bernie was like a representation of that, right? It was kind of like the older man, like, you know what I'm saying, like Titus 2, feel me? And then he passed on. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai came and got him, and then months later he gave me a baby. And I feel like sometimes I'm that baby still, right? We are supposed to be like little children. We are still little children to the Lord, right? I know I'm impatient. I know I am. I'm like, the Lord you ain't even gonna help me. And he'd be like, shh, just calm down. It's like what he told Peter. You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing contrast. And immediately Yahweh Shai stretched forth his hand. So like when Peter cried out, when he took his eyes off the Lord, he started sinking. That's why we gotta stay in the spirit, right? Stretched forth his hand, caught him, said unto him, thou of little faith, where's thou doubt, right? So this is the last thing I'm gonna say, then I'm out of here. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith it's impossible to please him. Who's him? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is what? That he is what? He is everything this word says he is. With every title that we still hold on from that you know that the Christian church wants us to believe was his name, but those are just titles, right? You know what I mean? But we all believe we all know who he is. We all know he's the author and finisher of our faith. We also know that he is the one who is to save us. He is our redeemer. He is our intercessor. We also know that we can't get to the Father but by him. So if you all aren't worshiping Yahweh Shai, start. Cause some of y'all treat Yahweh Shai like he your cousin you don't like, but you only see on Thanksgiving or something. Get out of here with that, all right? And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So what did we learn through this lesson? What did we learn? Last thing we just said, we got to diligently seek the Lord always. Pray always, right? And what else? We got to stay in the spirit and keep our eyes on the Lord. We stay in our spirit and keep our eyes on the Lord, and we continue to have this faith. We please the Lord, and we're just stronger, right? We're stronger, all right? So suit up, put on that armor, get out there, have that faith, be strong. I love you, Yasharala. I do, I love you. And I just want to say one thing. Like, I woke up this morning, well, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai woke me up this morning. I want to say, the water, thank you so much. And I just started talking about what I was grateful for. What was I grateful for? And I named off like 10 things in a row. Those 10 things I'm very grateful for. One of them, you just heard jumping on me and scratching on me. Another one that's the most important thing is I'm still able to call on his name. He didn't take his name away from me. He didn't take the spirit off of me. Good Lord. Be strong. I love you all. Till next time, Shalom.